Now, 4 News continues with Jonathan Elias, Cindy Hilger, and the weather team of Mike Fairborn and Matt Balow. This is 4 News.
Gorgeous day.
Was a gorgeous day. It looks like the clouds are starting to come out now.
Maybe. We've been told it could get a little soggy around here. What do you think?
We did have quite a bit of sunshine earlier today. Mike Fairborn is off today. He's homesick. Hopefully he got a little recuperating here in the sun because it was very nice while it was out here. And, well, as nice as it was, you had a question earlier, right?
Are you going to mess it up?
That's right. I'm going to mess it up. Yes, I am. In fact, already we've got some clouds overhead. Let me show you a live picture from our Skyview camera. There's nothing but gray at the moment. This is from out at the airport looking off toward the west. We had plenty of sunshine today, but now those clouds have moved in, and I think those clouds are going to be with us most of the rest of the night and actually on and off for the next few days, it looks like. It's 69 degrees right now and cloudy. We had a high temperature today of 73. Our low temperature was 51, but now those clouds have moved in, and I think we'll continue to see them for a little bit longer. Temperatures dropping a few degrees from their highs for the day now, mainly in the upper 60s across southern Minnesota. Rochester still at 71. Over in Eau Claire, they're at 74. 50s across northern Minnesota. But for the most part, the clouds have been coming from out of the southwest. Here's a look at the satellite loop over the last 24 hours. You can see those clouds drifting in from out of the Dakotas now, basically covering the southwestern half of Minnesota and a good part of southern Wisconsin, too. And on the radar, we've had a few scattered showers and an isolated thunderstorm or two, mainly down to the south. That looks like that's going to be the focus for the heaviest precipitation over the next 3 or 4 days. There's a frontal system that's going to kind of hang around. It's going to give us the chance for an occasional shower or maybe a thunderstorm through the day tomorrow and actually through Friday and Saturday as well. But the heaviest rain is going to be down in extreme southern Minnesota and northern Iowa this weekend. The storm track is going to set up right across there, and that means that the cooler air is going to be over us. So while we'll have the chance for shower or thunderstorm, we'll also have some cooler temperatures. Just what you wanted to hear. Just what you wanted to hear. Right. Yeah, just what you wanted to hear on a holiday weekend. Highs tomorrow will be in the 60s, not like today. So your forecast for the rest of the day today then, calling for occasional showers moving in later on tonight. I think it's going to stay dry through this evening. Temperatures dropping down into the 50s. Then tomorrow, a high temperature only in the 60s. We'll have occasional showers and maybe a thunderstorm. And as we head into the holiday weekend, at this time it looks like we'll at least have the chance for a shower or thunderstorm on Friday and Saturday, and a better chance for rain on Sunday. So far, the driest day of this holiday weekend looks like Saturday, but temperatures will only be in the 60s. What does that mean for planting this weekend, Rebecca? All right, we had a little audio problem, so let's send it back into John and Colleen and Amy.
Good idea. You know, it's the microphone gremlins have hit today.
Something is happening today.
What day is it?
No.
Okay.
This is your
Hope
last
not.
day.
Well, shall we move along?
Yes.
With medical?
Yes.
All right. Well, it seems we often report on children and adults waiting on life-saving organ transplants, but we don't report on what happens when the operation is over, what kind of new hurdles they may face. Tonight, we tell that story through one local family's experience. When Matthew Gamber got a liver transplant March 14th, his family was on cloud 9. Their painful wait was over.
As we went home in 2 weeks, we thought, we've got the world made.
But it wasn't to be. After a weekend at home with Matthew, it was back to the hospital where he suffered many complications.
The roller coaster of being here, going home, coming back, lengthier that the hospital stay becomes, the more difficult it is to cope.
Suzanne Hollister is the transplant social worker assigned to families like the Gambers to give them support and assistance wherever she can. Financial problems often come with the territory, even when families have good medical insurance.
Part of the difficulty for the Gambers, like some of our other middle-income families, is that some of the programs that are available to people with less income are not available to them. They do not qualify.
We are a two-income family, and we're going on one income now. That's the hardest part. The bills that pile, plus the extra bills of the parking, the meals, you know, the extra food, the gas. I mean, just back and forth.
Some encouraging news, though. Matthew was released from the hospital yesterday, but his mother tells me that there's always a chance he'll need to be readmitted because of continued problems with his bile duct. So we wish them the best.
We certainly do. And we wish you the very best. This is your last day.
Yeah, it is. It's a strange feeling.
Yeah, and nobody better to pull in and say goodbye to you than Scott Reynolds, who sat next to you and worked with you for so long.
Okay, come on in, Scott.
anchored with her for a couple of 2.5 years.
You may want to go
now.
over there so the
Like
cameras
over
and folks
here?
at home
Yeah,
can see
stand
who you
next door.
are.
That's where you've been. You're going to Nashville. We should
That's
tell
right.
our,
I'm going to
our
the
viewers.
CBS affiliate in Nashville, where I'm going to anchor the 10 p.m. news Monday through Friday, so I'm looking forward to that.
And, of course, if you can judge somebody's popularity by the size of their going-away party in the newsroom and just how many people turn out, you can tell that Amy is extremely popular, because today in our newsroom, just about everybody was there. I think they came back from their story assignments to be there, Amy. And the size of the cake, too, and it was a big one, as Amy talked about leaving. And our news director also talked about leaving the door open.
That is just beautiful.
I'll miss her. I wish she was staying. I hope she comes back. And
When?
Yes, as they say, contracts are made to be broken, so.
Well, I want to say I think all my coworkers know how I feel about them, and just for all of you who have been loyal viewers over the past 5.5 years that I've been here, I really appreciate you watching, and a few of you have called and written letters. Thanks very much. I'll really miss the Twin Cities. I mean that.
Oh, we'll miss you.
Yeah, we
It's
will.
our loss. It definitely is. And if you're in the Nashville area,
It's your game.
tune in and check in with Amy.
Thanks, Colleen. The best to all of you,
Best
too.
to you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amy. Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, get ready, soap fans. It's the night you have been waiting for. Daytime Emmys are going to be handed out in the Big Apple. And
Oh, that's Tom. Amy who? Oh, Amy Marsalis. She's been great. I love her.
We're gonna win May, only because of you. Is it over? You're welcome. That's about it. That's about all you.
Should I give this to the 6 o'clock producer?
Tara?
The white balance, Joe?
I got it.
In his hand. You have a big new camera. My gosh. Love you, babe. Hey, Joe, tell me when you're ready. Joe.
Grant me one.
Anytime. Oh, no, you can stay on her. Hey, can I have everybody's attention for a second? Hey, Mark Rosen, your attention for a second. I need you to...
Speak up. Speak clearly. Speak
It's a sad day, and many of you have been stopping by, saying goodbye to Amy, have been expressing kind of deep emotions and a lot of years that you've all shared with her as a friend and as a colleague. And I know, just speaking for the short time that I've been here, I'll miss her. I wish she was staying. I hope she comes back. And
When?
we're giving Amy a contract that starts like in the... No. Stranger things have happened. Honestly, we are going to miss you. And best of luck down there. All right. Scott Reynolds wanted to say a couple of words.
When I think of Amy, I think of one word that comes to mind. Well, two actually, but I'm not going to say the other one. But I think of class, and that's what Amy is. She treats everybody with dignity, respect. She's a professional. She maintains her composure and all the different elements of dealing with stories and the pressures and the deadlines, and that's to be so highly commended. And she's also got a rare quality in this business in that she's really good at what she does, and she's also liked by everybody. And you don't find many people like that in this line of work who have that combination. And I know everywhere I am, when somebody can't quite recognize me, I'll go, I do the weekends with Amy Marsalis. And it clicks for them just like that because they all know her. So our viewers, I know, are going to miss her dearly. They connected with her. We've connected with her. I have personally, and it's been a great honor just working beside her over there. And we're going to miss you dearly. And I know that everybody hopes you do come back someday. Thanks.
Okay. I've heard enough about CJ saying I've got a quiver, and I know I'm going to have a quiver here in a second in my voice. I just want to say thank you to all of you. You've been incredible teachers. I feel like I came here rather green from Toledo. But I can say that I really have learned from the best. I've anchored with Dave Moore. I filled in with Dave Moore before he retired from the 6. I've anchored with Shelby. Of course, Scott knows how I feel about him. All the other people. Mike Walsher was my first co-anchor. I've been through 3 men since I've been here. On the weekends, that is.
It just kept getting better, too.
And I want to say, I just want to share a couple funny stories, highlights, if I have just a second here. Second day on the job, Nancy Cassett calling me at home. Can you come in early? Amy, we've got a big story. Mankato, 3 football players in trouble, going to be in court. Flying in the chopper, one of my first experiences. First time to work in a satellite truck. Coming out of the courthouse at 4:45, doing lives at 5, turning a track for 6, and early, like holding my hand the whole way. I don't know where he is. But the photographers have been like teachers. He still does it. Photographers have been teachers to me as well. Editors, producers, all of you have helped me grow to the point that I'm ready for this assignment. After many years in the business, I've waited for this, and I'm ready, thanks to all of you. I think I'll stop there before I get more quivery. But thank you. Thanks to all of you.
There's a more formal party tomorrow. Who has the specifics? Tomorrow night at Brits, back room, 6 o'clock until it closes. And you have to stay the whole time? Okay.
Let me give you the best sports analogy. When Tony Dungy walked out of the building after his last show, there were a couple members of the Vikings, I think we could speak for everyone, who said, "There goes the real thing." Same thing about you.
And I'm really glad that you don't have a problem with severe humidity, because Nashville is the perfect place for you there.
Dig in. Thank you. That is so beautiful. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That is just beautiful. Make sure you get that. No more close-ups of me.
It matches your shirt.
I'm just an internet dude. You're in all the shows. Hold on. Scott Reynolds.
I don't have phones in my ear.
Bye, Amy. We'll miss you very much.
Want to say about Amy?
Oh, Amy will really miss you, and I really think that our viewers will miss you as much as we miss you inside here. Good luck.
So I have 3 shots of Novocaine in my cheek, so Nancy's going to talk for me.
Hi, Amy. May you never, ever, ever again have to wait for 17 minutes without a break. Good luck. It over.
That was so sweet. You know, I'll never forget that. I'm like, what was it?
I'll never forget it. Great. And I'm like freaking out, going, alive at 5, alive at 6.
You're going, this, I know. It was so funny.
Doing this to me, and Early's right there. It's like, you know, they were like, you're fine. You'll be great.
The thing is, you were great. You just did it. But it was, I'll never forget that.
But I felt so green. I mean, even in other years in the business at that point, I still felt
You were cranking, that's
yeah,
why.
crank it. Huh?
Is this the hug line?
This is the hug receiving line. Oh, God. I don't have enough makeup on. Get out of there. Oh, man. You know what?
When can we get together?
I'm here for another week.
Okay.
We could get together.
All right.
So.
I'll give you a call.
Okay. All right.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
You know,
Sure.
Amy is truly, nearly perfect.
Oh.
Look at you say.
I want to get one more chocolate. I don't know what I have time to do, and I'm here for another week.
Yeah, and we can do a couple things. We're probably going to have you come in and we'll figure out how
Hi, Amy. It's kind of close to me, Joe. Okay, I just wanted to tell you that one of my favorite stories that I ever covered with you was when we went to South Dakota, North Dakota. Remember, right on the border? But it was a very sad story on David Geisler, I think his name was, and you kicked that guy's butt from Channel 5. What's his name? Went to Dallas. Can't remember. Remember we went to get the dusting the fingerprints in that little tiny town. We were driving 100 miles an hour in the rain to get to the live shot, and Dale Dobish had to shoot the live shot or set up my lights. I don't remember what. Anyway, I'm gonna miss you. Bye-bye.
Did I what?
You have a word for Amy?
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Well, it's been wonderful to see her progress. You could see almost by the day the advancement that she made, and especially in her own confidence. She knew she was doing it right, and others felt that same way. I told her I don't think Nashville will be her last stop. There might be 2 more along the way. Thank you, Joe.
Oh, yes.
And what would that be?
It's got to be best of luck, Amy. You're going to be great in Nashville. I've rarely been around anybody who's worked as hard as you have in the last 5 years. How's it?
Oh, sure, Amy. I just start working weekends and you leave. Should I be taking this personally? We'll miss you. Bye. Have a great time in Nashville.
A minute. How close are you gonna get? Tell me when.
Start typing.
Okay. I'm not in a queue where I can type. Okay, Amy. Amy, I just wanted to thank you for being such a good teacher to me. When I started producing the weekends, I was so new here, and you really helped me get through it, and you taught me a lot. And I wish you a lot of luck. Thanks.
Then I won't say anything.
Thanks. So I'm coaching Suzanne on what to write as a little thing to say. And she's starting out by saying, it's a dark and stormy night, and we can just take it anywhere from there. So that's what's going down right here.
Bob's cheating because he wants to write what I'm writing because he can't think of something on his own. He's not very creative. Okay.
Actually, I was going to write all this, Amy, but Suzanne's hogging all the writing space. She writes big.
I'm just right in this area. This is all I'm taking up is right here. See, I only have this much
It's a dark
so far.
and stormy night.
Very good.
You should call him today. He probably still would.
I don't know if he'd fly. I mean, that'd be a pretty pricey ticket, I would guess, you know.
Yeah, he makes a lot of money.
Big time anchor out
Yeah,
there,
what
right?
the hell? Get a chance to Memorial Weekend?
You know, I never even thought of calling him. I should have done that.
We'll do a little conference call from Fred.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Hey! Are you going to charge some drinks? Give me your credit card number. Would that be hilarious?
That's what we should do.
Oh.
Brad, we know you'd like to be here and you'd love to buy us all around. I'm not eating. That would be perfect. Yes, tomorrow night. I have to go home and then come back.
Okay. All right.
I'll be there.
I know it's like I wish it was starting a little later, you know, but I know it's a good time for people after 6 o'clock. Like, it's 10 o'clock people come. I'm going to be
I know, I'm
wasted.
We have a lot of food.
Yeah, great. Here, Mary. Isn't that beautiful? You know what? I'm going to do it. You were one of the first people.
Lisa's going to cut a little of that for the father.
It's been such a pleasure ripping scripts for you, Amy, but much more than that, it's been a pleasure working with the best. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Give me a moment to collect my thoughts. See, this is all the undercover stuff that we have on Amy. I think this is cassette number 46 out of 246, so there's a lot of good stuff here, Amy. We'll stay friends, I'm sure. Appreciate it. You're a hard-working lady. Keep it up. Yes.
Amy, it has been an absolute pleasure working with you. I'm sorry it's always been under such rushed circumstances at the 5. This just in. Someday maybe I won't be a crazy old newsroom producer and I can actually have a conversation with you because I bet you've got a bunch of interesting stories to tell. So here's to us all meeting again somewhere. The world is round, as they say. We're going to miss you.